What is going on, guys? Welcome to FTV Family Time Vlogs update. It's November now, where I can't believe this year is just flying by. I say this every year, but every year it's going faster and faster. But it is November. Welcome November. A lot is coming up in November. Our anniversary, Mom and I's, is actually tomorrow. Happy anniversary to us. Pop that down. I got a birthday in November. Thanksgiving, Black Friday, a lot of family get-togethers. November's a crazy month for us. And then right around the corner is December, so I kind of wanted to leave an update in what's going on. I saw a lot of suggestions that we should go to Wildwood for a winter, maybe fall vlog. Fall's already gone. We actually didn't do anything for fall. We've just been so busy. We do have some concrete plans that I wanted to go over, and I'm sure a lot of you will be happy about. And then I also want to answer the question about Vlogmas, because I'm sure you guys are wondering if we're doing Vlogmas this year. Let's just jump right into it. So the good news is we do have a winter excursion. Now, ever since I've been on the cruise, I call things excursions. We do have a winter getaway coming up. Proper one, not just Hershey Park or whatnot. We were thinking about doing like Hershey Park again, and then maybe like Six Flags in the park and this and that. We decided this is the year, if there's going to be a year to go to Disney World for New Year's Eve, this is the year that it would work. The way that the schedule works, the timing, the way Mom's work works and how she gets off, it's all aligned this year. And we're like, if we ever want to do it, this is the year. We didn't even know Disney World did like this beautiful, crazy, awesome thing for New Year's. What happened was during COVID, we actually got COVID, so we couldn't go out. We usually do a get-together with the whole family or something, this and that. So we stayed in bed, and naturally what we usually do is put live streams on. And there was a lot of people live streaming Epcot, and we're like, wow, that's weird. And then we realized it turns into like the capital, the mecca of New Year's Eve. They have DJs all over. All the countries do fireworks when it's their New Year's. It's just a awesome, epic celebration, and Mom and I have always wanted to do it since 2020. This is the year that it finally works out, so we said, you know what? We're doing it. We're going to Disney. And not only that, you guys are going to get to see another road trip from New Jersey to Florida, because yes, we are driving. We checked flights out. There was some reasonable flights when we're leaving to go to Florida, but coming back, the flights were just not reasonable, because we're obviously coming back to Jersey the time everybody's coming back to Jersey, so the flights are just not reasonable at all. We were thinking about taking a flight and maybe doing a flight video, but we know you guys like the drive videos. We still don't mind the drive. It's not terrible for us. We like to have our car when we're there. So ultimately, we decided, with not much hesitation at all, that we're just gonna drive to Florida again. Second time this year. We're driving to Florida. We'll take you guys along on that road trip. It is just going to be Mom and I. It's going to be like a little couples getaway, and you know, we are looking forward to that. The boys, they're getting older. They got their own things going on now. That's why they're not in many of the vlogs anymore. Even Braden is kind of taking a somewhat of a step back. Yeah, they got their own things going on, but good for them. We will be taking that drive to Florida. I know you guys will be excited to see that. We're going to bring you guys along, of course. And I promise not to show all Buc-ee's. I know last time I went Buc-ee crazy. This time we definitely are stopping at Buc-ee's. You have to stop at a Buc-ee's if you're doing this road trip. You have to. Buc-ee's is the best. But we will be doing other things. So we will be in Disney. As far as Wildwood, I know a lot of you want us to go to Wildwood. We are still trying to make that work, because you know, if you've been following us, you know we like to take Max and the family, try to get the boys down there as well, rent the Airbnb, and let the dogs go crazy on the beach, have the family close to us. We like to do that every winter. So we are still trying to figure when we can make that work and everything. There's still a lot of discussion with that and what's going on. Hopefully we could get a trip to Wildwood in the winter vlogs as well. Now, what does that lead us into? Yes, Vlogmas. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering about Vlogmas. Vlogmas. I've been thinking about it, and I've been back and forth. I've been on the fence for so long about Vlogmas. And ultimately, I think I definitely want to try to do somewhat of a Vlogmas. And I know last year I wanted to do like at least a half of a Vlogmas or as many Vlogmases as I could, and it just didn't go like the way I wanted it to. There was just not enough, and I just wanted more Christmas spirit, more Vlogmas. So this year I am going to do a Vlogmas. I'm not doing a full Vlogmas, not a whole 25 day, but I do plan on doing a bigger Vlogmas than I gave you last year. I do want to capture that Christmas spirit, maybe DIYs, take you guys shopping, and all that kind of good stuff. But I do want to do some sort of a Vlogmas, obviously, for you guys. And so ultimately, yeah, we're going to be doing a Vlogmas. We'll be making dinners. Mom's excited about that. She wants to try some new recipes that she's been saving. That'll be great for the Christmas time. We'll be making our drinks and whatnot. I do want to give you guys a proper Vlogmas this year. Not a full one. I'm not even going to say a half one. Hopefully half. Hopefully more than half. But we'll see how that goes. But Vlogmas, I'm in the right mental state. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to give a Vlogmas. Let's do it. Let's go. So as far as any other plans, I do have a couple reviews coming out. I know you guys haven't been seeing many reviews coming from us lately, or myself. I've just been turning down review after review after review. I literally get an email almost at least like 5 times a week to review a new product, but it just doesn't line up with the core values of this channel. So that's why I've kind of been scaling the reviews back and not doing them much. But I do have a couple planned for this Vlogmas, this winter coming up that should be good ones, and I feel like we'll be interested in watching. So we do have some reviews coming up. Still trying to make Wildwood work. We're thinking about Hershey Park. One thing about us, as many of you know already, we are very, very spontaneous. Everything aligns and everything works out. We're like, let's do it. And we go and do what we want to do. As far as right now, the only big thing is Wildwood is still in the works. That is almost set. Hopefully we'll get it set. Disney is set. The drive is set. Hotels are booked. I don't want to talk about hotels quite yet. I think I'm going to leave that for later updates because that's still kind of a work in progress. I will tell you, we might be staying off Disney property this year, especially with the whole New Year's thing. Like, we don't feel like that's very Disney-esque, really. That's more adult party. We do want to show the resorts and stuff. We're still thinking about hotels. We have a couple booked just like as a placeholder and set. We're gonna see which ones we use, and that's still for a later vlog. What else could we talk about? I do still have Disney vlogs that, believe it or not, I want to get up. I had a Halloween one that I don't know. It was showing a lot of the merch from Disney Halloween, and I think that might just have to go in the delete box. But I don't know. Maybe I'll put it out. I feel like it doesn't make sense anymore, especially with the Halloween merch. Probably not. Unless I get it out quick now, and you could see what there was for Halloween, and I'm sure it's on sale now with Disney. So I don't know. We'll see what the Disney vlogs that we have left. But we still have a lot of Disney Spring footage that we can use that I kind of want to get out, but I don't know. We got a lot coming up, a lot planned for you guys. I just want to thank you all for watching. supporting, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing, and everything. It means a lot. It's nice. It's really nice. Mom enjoys it too. She's taking care of the Instagram. She still sees your guys' comments, and she loves it too. Just want to thank you guys, give you an update what's coming up. I'm sure you're all excited to see another Disney vlog, especially holiday. That should be beautiful. Because we will be showing holiday things. Even though it'll be after Christmas, I still want to show what holiday looks like in Disney because it's beautiful, you know? As far as next summer cruise, and we have a placeholder set up, we have no idea about next summer yet. We definitely right now still want to do Florida, obviously. And we want to go back to Tennessee, because if you watch the summer vlogs this year, you realize we fell in love with Tennessee. And not just for Dollywood. There's a lot of things there that I wanted to do that I didn't get to do. So we would love to go back to Tennessee. But we're also thinking about, Mom and I have always wanted to stay a night, at least a night, maybe 2 nights in every state in America. So it's looking like more and more that we're going to be doing newer things, especially during our main vacation. But this is all still in the works. But it's looking like a possibility we might be doing, staying in different states and seeing what other states have to offer. I'm going to end the little short talk. Hopefully short. Was it short? Probably 15 minutes. It'll cut it down to like 10 minutes or so. Yeah, probably short. Thanks for watching. A lot coming up. We'll see you soon. Peace. Vlogmas! Wildwood Disney! Let's go! Peace.